Despite rain this morning, the heat will be back and here to stay. And this morning, South Beat KELOLAND's Max Sofer is here with some ideas on how you can beat the heat by watching what you eat. Good morning, Max.
Good morning, Sophie. Now, while it is fun to be outdoors and enjoy that summer sun and hot days like we've been having, it can be dangerous, especially if we don't watch what we put in our bodies. I spoke with a dietitian about what you need to intake so you can take in the summer safely. Cecilia Stoll is enjoying her morning at McKinnon Park with a good book and some shade.
Just kind of trying to get out in the sunshine before it gets too hot.
She says she got here around 9 a.m. before the temperatures got too hot. While soaking up that vitamin D is certainly good for you, with the temps hovering around the high 90s, it can be dangerous.
Dehydration, I mean, obviously it can, lead to some bad consequences. It can increase your heart rate, it can lower your blood pressure, you're at risk for heat stroke.
Major symptoms of dehydration include dizziness, nausea, and chapped lips. Clinical dietitian with Sanford Oncology, Tiffany Krogstad, says that in these hot times, it's very important to look at what you're putting in your body.
When I think of things like potato chips and, the hot dogs and those typical summer foods that we all enjoy, however, those can lead to us retaining more fluid, and if we're retaining more fluid, that can be harder on our organs.
She says that while you can enjoy these foods in moderation, it's important to balance them by drinking plenty of water and eating fruits and vegetables.
I think of things like watermelon and cucumber, those are actually going to provide you with some water as well. But really trying to, space out your meals throughout the day so you're not eating too heavy.
I would recommend going out early in the morning, kind of going out like later in the evening, finding shady spots, wearing a lot of sunscreen, drinking a lot of water, just to keep yourself healthy.
Whatever way you wish to soak up the sun, just make sure that you're also taking in a good diet. Now, Krogstad goes on to say that older individuals are at higher risk for dehydration. For more tips on how to beat the heat, we have a link for you under this story at KELOLAND.com.